Not everybody is on board with this idea, like neighbors Frank Elliott, Andrew Ryan, and Eleanor Dogan. Elliott, who's also called Baywood home for decades, believes this would curb individual property rights and design decisions.
It seems grossly unfair that a small group of people, not elected, who've decided on their own that they want to make this district historic, and they're going to tie the hands of everybody that lives here and all the future owners that live here.
He and his neighbors also think the move isn't only about aesthetics. In 2021, lawmakers passed SB 9 as a way to help increase housing availability. It gives homeowners the ability to build up to 4 residential units on a single-family lot. However,
if it becomes a historic district, this will exempt us from the requirements of SB 9 and 10. So we think that's part of the motivation.
On the FAQ section of the San Mateo Heritage Alliance website, they state, "It is true that historic district designation would exempt Baywood from this law, but only you can decide whether it's worth sacrificing the charming character of the historic neighborhood in which you choose to live and the sense of place in which you have invested for an unknown future in which destruction of historic resources and new apartment construction may be commonplace."
So let's be clear, this isn't about history.
It's not a loophole, as some people may call it. It's actually part of the law.
San Mateo Mayor Amarantz Lee takes issue with the move.
This is, under the guise of benevolence, but it is, in fact, an imposition.
The neighbors pushing for this don't need city approval, as they're applying to the state. But the mayor recently asked the Heritage Alliance to withdraw their application.
I have the concern of geographic equity, the concern of curbing property rights. All of our neighborhoods have a shared responsibility to address the housing crisis. It seems really unfair for one neighborhood to be cast in amber and every other neighborhood to absorb the responsibility of growth.